Umintri rang ba kajila ukonrat ke sang ma ulai tho ba kajing pentrikam ya ke District Mineral Foundation la IT hagi Deputy Commissioner jung district bar kajing aibha ka bakhambun chagi district badon ya ki par marpo khando bar ka badon kam banyo ya ka bha jung DMF de tang du district ba penbiang ya ka mining lease ulong ru ba kajing pentrikam ya ke DMF kalong kat kum ki kendon jong ka pradhan mantri kanich Chetra Kalyan Yojana ne PMKKKY yakni umentri rangba ula pentep abajuba pi ke jingkali ke blabo do wemele kamaus ram uba Himalay changpliang umentri rangba ula ong bakat kum ke kendon jong ka PMKKKY kam krenchai manoban petrikam bala e haka sarkar ban thong yaki ban petrikam haki district bagantop daki block development officer Nakaliang uba siyang pilang ula penpau ya kejing lengo bagi don pat ki video ki bapentrai kam ya kate ki scheme. Henry ke basosi bagi video ki pentrai kam hi kat baki mon klanda don ki committee ne ban ya lang bat ki VEC.
So as per my data that I have collection, there's a huge amount that has been collected. I have it with me. I would like to just inform the House that this is a very substantial amount that has been collected, and it comes to the tune of 52 crores 28 lakhs 18,395, out of which an amount of 51 crores 78 lakhs 20,532 has been transferred. Nevertheless, sir, I'll stick to only the East Castles district, where, sir, an amount of 27 crores 35 lakhs 40,902 has been collected. 27 crores, sir. And out of which an amount of 27 crores 32 lakhs 29,430 has been transferred. Therefore, sir, I understand that there is a good amount and substantial amount that has been kept with the East Castles district to take up various developmental programs. Sir, my next supplementary question is relating to 82B. So may I know from the Honorable Chief Minister that who is the implementing agency and what is the procedure?
So the implementing agency for this is the DMF, which is the DMF, sir, and the chairman of that committee for the DMF is the DMF chairman is the DC, and the chairman of the committee is the DC of the DMF, and which is the District Mineral Fund, and the other members of this committee. So this committee is the implementing agency, sir.
I think the Honorable Chief Minister did not get my question right. We understand that there is a district governing council headed by the Deputy Commissioner, and various other members has been notified by the government. Sir, I would like to inform the Chief Minister that the implementing agency is the Block Development Officer. But surprisingly, the guidelines that is in my hand under Schedule 2 that has been notified by the Government of India, which calls the guidelines of the Pradhan Mantri Khanish Kshetra Kalyan Yojana, PMKKKY, so does not specify who would be the implementing agency. Therefore, this guideline has left it to the discretion of the state government to identify who would implement the projects. As we see now, sir, the BDOs are implementing it, but sad to say that the BDOs are directly connected with the implementation by themselves, not through any committees. That's why, sir, I brought this question to the Honorable Chief Minister, whether there is any thought of the government in streamlining the guidelines further so that it is specified as to who would implement these projects and which body would be monitoring the implementation at the grassroots level, sir.
So the implementing agencies can be line departments also. And so accordingly, yes, the block BDOs also implement. But then if there is a specific work that is to do with a specific line that requires certain specialization, then the line departments also are implementing it. And the monitoring agency obviously is the DMF, which is headed by the chairman, which is the deputy commissioner.
So, may I have the assurance of the Chief Minister that a specific notification to this regard would be followed?
So as I said, even as of now, the line departments are also implementing the scheme, sir. And yes, the BDOs are also implementing, but line departments also are allowed to implement this project, sir.
So, while I agree with the Chief Minister relating to the line departments, but I'm slightly skeptical about the manner that this DMF is being implemented at the grassroots level. Because, sir, I can tell you very clearly, sir, that in the Mawsynram block, the BDO is executing the works by himself, not by anybody, by himself, along with his engineer. I thought that the VEC would also be taken into consideration, but the VEC is also not taken into consideration. The projects are selected by himself, and the work also is executed by himself. That it amazes me as to how a government officer will execute work by himself. So therefore, sir, to streamline the things, I would request the government to kindly come up with a notification whereby for this particular projects, so and so, this authority is authorized to take up the works. And that's all I want, a word from the Chief Minister.
So we'll examine the proposal that's been given by the honorable member.
It is of me.
Sir, I am not yet done, sir, please, excuse me.
You already crossed 5
Sir,
questions.
that's my third, sir. I have two more, sir, please.
I have written here, it's 5
Okay.
already done.
Sir, I have a question relating to answer 82D. Now, sir, the question says whether MLAs are notified as members of the District Mineral Foundation Governing Council. Surprisingly, it is only Ribhoi district that has been notified. I want to know why. Why only Ribhoi district has been notified? And when I asked from my Ribhoi colleagues, they admitted, yes, they said we had a first meeting last year. After that, we have not had meetings. So, is the government considering other districts to be, are the MLAs to be part of the governing council or not, sir?
Sir, on the 29th of October 2018, the Government of India had communicated to us that MLAs and MPs should be part of this committee at the district level. And accordingly, sir, on the 5th of November 2018, this was forwarded to all the deputy commissioners. And the respective deputy commissioners have then examined at their level. So it is Ribhoi who has taken the initiative and gone ahead with it. Other DCs, though they were informed, it did not happen. They have been again reminded about it. And Government of India also recently, about a month and a half back, they've written once again asking us to do it. So therefore, we'll follow this matter up, sir. But the information has gone to all the deputy commissioners to follow the guidelines that have been proposed by Government of India.